everything's going well. Let's get in here and let's talk about these upcoming big sales that's coming. Let's talk about this past weekend, and let's talk about crisp cookie edges. Baby, what is going on with that candle? Let's get in here and let's talk about it all, y'all. I want y'all to leave in their comments. Have you been shopping? Or are you holding off for some of these major sales? What are you going to do? Leave it down in the comments. Also, y'all, don't forget, as soon as you come into the stream, thumbs up the stream. It helps with the algorithm. It helps YouTube know we out here in these YouTube streets. Baby, have you been shopping? Have you been purchasing anything, or have these sales been a pass? Again, don't forget to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, because I know y'all watch all day long, and I truly, truly, truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Yes, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Again, don't forget, whatever you sipping on, put a 1 in the comments. Let me know what you sipping on. Yes, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, good morning. I think I need a new tripod because this one is just not holding like it's supposed to. So, yes, are you doing any shopping? Have you did any shopping this past weekend? This past weekend, the candle deal was amazing. Yes, happy Wednesday. The candle sale was amazing. Did you shop? $10.95. Yes, your girl shopped, and yes, I went over budget, but I had to shop at that price. I had a 25% coupon, so I got the candles for around like $8.50 or something like that. And yes, I did place an online order for my candles to be shipped. They're supposed to be delivered today. Yes. So yeah, I did do some shopping. Now let's talk about crispy cookie edges. Sold out. I think it's gonna come back, y'all, because it's still on the website. I honestly feel like this candle is going to come back. I was super shocked that it sold out so fast. It was a members exclusive candles. And see, Bath and Body Works, this is how you do it. This is how you do members exclusive candles. Not saying that it's supposed to sold out, but saying you give us something that's new, a new scent, even though it smells just like other candles, other cookie candles, but it's nice. I burned it yesterday. I really enjoyed it. But moving back, y'all, stepping back a little bit, over the weekend, yes, I did place an order. I had the candle in my cart, and then it was saying something about low stock or sold out or something, and next thing you know, it was sold out everywhere. So I went on and I ordered some candles to be shipped, and I picked up some in the store. So I'm like, okay, and I messed up, y'all. I messed up. The candles that I picked in the store, one was the frosted chai cookie candle. Is sold out everywhere as well, y'all. So if you haven't got those, I believe they're gonna come back. But that was one of the candles I got, and then the other two was that sweet pine something. Didn't even realize I was getting those candles to swap out for the crisp cookie edges. Remember, the pine candle is $25.95. The crisp cookie candle is $27.95. Y'all know, sometimes, not all the time, sometimes they try to make you pay that difference, even though it's supposed to be product for product. But if it's an item that I know that I'm going to exchange, I always try to get the higher dollar item. Always. I don't know what I was thinking. I have no clue, but I did it wrong. So what I end up doing is, and I don't know if y'all would do this, but leave it in the comments if you would do this. I actually swapped out all of my Milk Bar Collection candles. Leave it in the comments, y'all. Would you do that? When I picked up my candles, I had the store search the crisp cookie candle, and one of my stores had like 17. So I ended up going to that store, and yeah, I swapped out all of my Milk Bar candles because they were $27.95. and that's the candles I needed. So I was like, you know what, this milk bar collection has been out for a while. Nobody's really buying it like they was. They still buying it, but not like they were. So I feel like I could get those candles on the next sale. But because of the frosted chai and the cookie edges was selling out, I said, you know what, I can't play with this. I need to just go ahead and just grab them. So I ended up grabbing 2 or 2. Again, were you able to grab the crisp cookie? That's a long name, y'all. I'm just saying. It's long and it's too many. Why can't it just be crisp cookie? I don't know. But were you able to grab it? Was it sold out in your area? Did you try calling around for the candle? What did you do? Or is it just a total pass for y'all? Now, again, I did burn this candle for hours. The candle is actually really, really nice. And it do smell like the thin cookies, like the chocolate chip thin cookies. Yes, it's fire. I agree. I only got 2, but I feel like I probably should have got more. It literally smells like when you pull cookies out the oven. To me, and I don't even know the scent notes, y'all. To me, let me see if it's gonna come back up. To me, it has that, like, that buttery, for some reason. It's brown sugar, vanilla almond milk, and caramel. I don't really get caramel though, but I'm getting, when I was burning this candle, I could literally imagine getting some cookies that kind of baked a little too long. That scent. Oh my goodness. I really, really enjoyed that candle. And to me, it wasn't super, super strong. It is on the medium low side. And I was burning it in my small room. So it didn't, kick me out the room, or it was so strong where I had to blow it out, because I was starting to feel sick or something. It wasn't like that. It was actually a really, really nice throw on it, in my opinion. Really enjoyed that candle. If they come back with it, I think I'm going to grab at least one more. I'm probably going to grab one more. And again, like I said, because it's still on the website, I got a feeling it's going to come back. I think it's going to come back, y'all. When? I don't know. But I honestly feel like it's going to come back. Frosted chai cookie is not a members exclusive candle, but I'm not sure why it's selling out so fast. I think it's just the scent. People love all of these gourmand cookie scents. So one of my stores, they only had like one. And then that one is cinnamon chai, nutmeg, and vanilla buttercream. So I didn't burn this one. I'm probably going to burn this one probably over the weekend. Yeah, probably this weekend I'll try that one. But again, also yesterday, did anybody shop with the 20%? I feel like, okay, thank you Bath and Body Works for giving us that little 20%, but you didn't have any sales to go with it. You didn't have any sales to match that 20%. Yes, it's good. It is good. It is good. And I personally feel like they did it right. Even though they didn't make enough, for everybody. But I think they did it right. Being a members exclusive candle and it's a new scent, I think they did it right. They did exactly what I've always said they should do. You want people to run for this exclusive products or new products, like in the little bags, the tote bags and stuff. Make it new scents. If it's new scent, we're gonna run every time. We're gonna run every single time there's a new scent. So that's just my opinion. But again, 20% yesterday. There were no sales. If you did shop, hopefully you got the items that hardly ever go on sale, like home decor. Good morning. Like home decor, pocket bag holders, those plugs, the wallflower plugs. So hopefully if you did shop, you did do that. When I just posted, well, not posted, I just put it in there. If you put in the the actual name, it will pop up. Yeah, if you put in the actual name, crispy cookie edges, it'll pop up. Or chai cookie, yeah, it's gonna pop up, and of course it's gonna say sold out and unavailable. But I feel like anytime the candles is completely gone, they normally will take it off the site. It's been on the site for days now, and it's supposed to be sold out. So yeah, just if you are looking for these candles, just call around or go to your store. They actually can type it into their system and tell you which stores have them. I feel like now is the time. That's the reason why I got on it. I was on it Monday morning. I was on it because I said, you know what, this candle is gonna sell out. So one of my stores had 3, the other store has 17. So I just went on and I just swapped out because I didn't want to miss this candle, just in case it don't come back. So now is the time. If you know you want it, go to your store, ask if they could do like a search for you and exchange some of your stuff out. Try to exchange some new stuff, not the old stuff. Some new stuff that you know you can get again on another sale. My pick was the Milk Bar collection. I really didn't want to give my Milk Bar collection up, but I honestly feel like they're going to restock that collection because, yeah, I don't think people is really running for it like that no more. So I know I will be able to get those candles again. I still got 2 of them because I did buy a backup of the birthday cake one. So I still was able to exchange 3 out. So yeah. Also, big sales is coming. Major sales is coming. So please, y'all, shop wisely. Shop wisely. I know a lot of these sales is very tempting, but shop wisely. Like today we have the I wrote it down somewhere. Today we have like the car air freshener things for $1.95, and then the little hang things, these is $2.95. I don't buy these anymore, y'all. I don't buy these no more. They okay. I feel like there's better. You know, the little tree thing, the tree ones, I think those are better than Bath and Body Works. So I don't know. And then I feel like too, I might dab some of the wallflower oil on these just to get a more of a good scent. You know, once this scent goes, just dab a few of the other stuff on it. So I might try that and see if that worked, but that stuff gonna be a pass for me. I'm over there. Every time I think about that, shout out to Viva. I'm over the car fresheners, air fresheners. I'm over it. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying them no more. I don't care how cheap. I'm not buying it. I'm passing on those. But anyway, soap is also on sale today, $3.95. Also, the refill soap is $10.95. So those are the sales for today at Bath and Body Works. The car fragrance is just for today. I think that soap sale is going to be for a couple of days. Looking back at the flash sale, y'all, we were supposed to have a lip care sale. It's not to say that it's not going to come, because it might come later in the week. It could come tomorrow, y'all. You never know. But last year we had a lip care sale for $3.25 with the soap sale. So the soap sale is right on point. That 20% for yesterday was right on point. The candles was right on point that we had over the weekend. So also this week, looking at the flashback sales, 3 times points for laundry care. I don't know if we're going to get that. It looks like that was on a Thursday last year. And then over the weekend for last year, we had a wallflower sale. Lowest price of the season was $2.95, and then the plugs was $4.95. We might get that sale again. You never know, subject to change. I'm just only going according to what was going on last year. Also, over the weekend last year, around this time, we had that room spray sale, $2.95. $2.95. So we're gonna cross our fingers and hope that we get that $2.95 room spray sale, because I don't think we had one yet. So hopefully it'll be this weekend. So for everybody who has a little list together for the room sprays, hopefully we will get one over the weekend. Again, subject to change. I don't know for sure. I'm just going according to last year's sale. I'm trying to see like different room sprays that I might, I didn't mean to click it, that I might potentially get. And I don't think I'm gonna get anything. Most definitely will not be buying Twisted Peppermints, baby. And yeah, I done said this before. If you want if you want some mace in a can, Twisted Peppermint. That's just my opinion. Every time I spray it, it's nothing but that peppermint. Oh my goodness. It is strong. It's strong. Every year I usually get my daughter fresh balsam. I usually buy that for her because every year she get like a real Christmas tree. So I usually buy that for her. So maybe if they have a sale, I'll place an order for pickup for her to pick up down there in Texas. But other than that, I don't see anything that I really want to get. And I got enough room sprays where I could pass a lot of sales. A lot of these sales I most definitely could pass. Maybe I get that cookie butter truffle. Yeah, that's probably about it. Everything else I feel like I got. I might grab Touch of Gold room spray. Yeah, that's probably about it, y'all. So if we have a room spray sale, I might just order some for my daughter. But as far as for me, it might be a pass. I might just only grab like 2 if we have that sale. So we're going to cross our fingers. Good morning. We're going to cross our fingers and hope that we get this sale. Also, like I was saying, a lot of big sales is coming. We're around the holiday time and y'all know they want your money. So Black Friday is coming. Black Friday is coming. Black Friday is when they have the whole entire store buy 3, get 3. Back in the day, we used to be able to stack the coupons. I don't know if that's still a thing. I have never been successful with it, not in my area. I even tried to do it some years ago in Texas. I just was not successful with it. I don't know why, stores do what they want to do, but I've never been successful with that. And then I really don't shop Black Friday sale anyway. So that's a time where you could get your items super cheap. Good morning. So get your wish list together, get your money together if this is a sale that you want to shop. After that, Candle Day. Candle Day is always the first weekend of December. The first weekend of December. They might do it a whole weekend. I'm not 100% sure. I know that's what they've been doing over the past couple of years. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Back in the day, way back in the day, it used to be just for one day. And that one day, all of the candles sold completely out. The good thing about Candle Day as well, y'all, good morning. The good thing about Candle Day, which it don't really happen like that no more. Like I said, the stores used to sell out of candles and then they will have to put out like the transition for spring candles, like the new stuff they will have to put out. But over the past couple of years, the candles just haven't been selling out. So some stores might put out those new transition candles and some stores might not, because the candles used to be bare. The shelves used to be bare and they had to put something out, and it used to be the new stuff. After Candle Day, the second weekend of December usually is Total Body Care Day. Total Body Care Day is when all body care is $5.95 or $4.95. I've never seen $3.95. Maybe the first year it was $3.95, I think. Not 100% sure on that because they've been doing this for many years now. Yeah, everything in the store will be at a low price, either $4.95 or $5.95. Plus, you can use a coupon if we have coupons. If you're going to shop both of these sales, plan it accordingly. Hopefully, you could grab some coupons from one of your friends or somebody, so you can have a coupon. So you can have a coupon for Candle Day and then a coupon for Total Body Care. But I feel like if it depends on where you think you're going to shop more. If you feel like you're not really going to buy a whole lot of candles, then save your coupon for Total Body Care. If you know you're going to go ham at Total Body Care, you're going to get backups on backups on backups, then I personally feel like you should use it for Total Body Care. If you know you're going to spend at least $250 on Total Body, save that coupon for that sale. If you know you're going to spend at least $250 at Candle Day, then use that coupon for Candle Day. But keep that in mind, y'all. Even with Black Friday, we only got one coupon, which is that 10 off of is it a 10 off of 40, y'all? I wrote that somewhere. I think it's a 10 off of 40 we have for Candle Day. I mean, not Candle Day, for Black Friday. I thought I wrote it, but it must be in my other notes. I thought I had it in here, but I don't. So yeah, so that's the Black Friday coupon if you have that one. So yeah, plan accordingly, y'all. Plan accordingly. Also, they're gonna have this tricky sale. They're gonna have a sale right before Christmas where candles is gonna be $19.95, y'all. 10 off of 35. Yes, thank you. That 10 off of that 10 off of 35 coupon is kind of catered toward like Black Friday, but it's a cool coupon. But I think people shop Black Friday because they love to stack. They love to stack those coupons and get the lowest amount possible. But again, I don't think we could do that anymore, y'all. I don't know. Leave in the comments, were you successful last year on Black Friday? Were you successful with stacking your coupons? Because they don't even give us coupons like that anymore. And then I feel like if you get a coupon from a friend, if you good until Candle Day, if you get a coupon from a friend and you try to stack them, I feel like they're not gonna stack. But again, I don't know. I'm not shopping Black Friday. If anything, if they have like something special comes out for Black Friday, then I might. But if there's nothing new, and yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna shop. I can't be out there with everybody and stores be jam packed and people bumping into each other. I can't do the Black Friday. It's a pass for me every time. So yes, also, like I said, like right after Total Body Care, but a little bit before, I think it's like the weekend before Christmas, they always price the candles at $19.95 or $20. It's not a good sale. They try to grab those people who's trying to do last minute shopping. So plan accordingly. Make sure you have your list together and you know what kind of candles you're going to get or how many you're going to get. So you are not forced to shop that $19.95 candle price sale, which is just crazy. But they do that. Also, y'all, right after Christmas, the day after Christmas will be winter semi-annual. The winter semi-annual sale. Again, y'all, semi-annual don't hit like it used to hit. It just feels like a regular sale. Yes, it is a time where you could go and you could grab your backups, items that they probably done pulled off the shelf, and now they're putting it back on. It's your last chance to grab it. Yes, it's good for that, but when you're trying to shop according to like price points, the prices is just like a regular sale. $4.95 or $5.95. You know, they don't do a lot of $3.95 anymore. Um, yeah, we those days is done, y'all. It's just done. You know, so that's the reason why I used to look forward to semi-annual. I used to love finding the treasure finds, you know, stuff that you know, people done exchanged out. I used to love that, but now it just don't hit. You hope they have some good, ooh, spring, summer. Yes, 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 yes. Like I said, the spring, summer stuff, if your store on Candle Day, if your store sell out, then you probably, well, you already know. You'll probably find some of those spring, summer transitional candles on the shelf, because they don't have anything else. So they're forced to put out some of the new product if your candles sell out at your store. But that don't even happen anymore, y'all. It really don't. It really don't. I've been shopping Candle Day for many, many years, and I remember the times of stores being completely empty when it came to the candles. No candles, none, completely sold out. We just not living that day anymore, you know, and I think it's because of price. Hopefully on Candle, good morning. If you sipping with your girl, hopefully the Candle Day price will stay at $9.95. You know, we've been wishing for a long time that we could just have a flashback of $8 candles. That will probably never, ever, ever happen. So now we just kind of holding on to that $9.95 price point. I'm hoping and I'm crossing my fingers they do not go up to $10.95 or $10.25, because they did do that before. I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping that it's not that price, because for me, it's worth it, you know, but we just had a $10.95, you know what I'm saying? So, excuse me. So most people is waiting and looking forward to that $9.95 price point, and then use your 20% or 25% and getting those candles for like $7. You know, that's what we're waiting on. We waiting on that. And that's the reason why everybody shop Candle Day. You know, so we're gonna hold on and we're gonna wish and cross our fingers and hope that we still get that yes. Right, and they giving us less facts. They giving us less coupons. You know, it was back in the day. Shout out to the people in Canada. Shout out to the people in Canada that get those bounce back coupons. If you're in Canada, and you're gonna shop Black Friday or whatever, try your best to get those bounce back coupons, because they will most definitely help when it comes to Candle Day, if they're still doing it in Canada. You know, we used to get the bounce back, and baby, I used to save all of my bounce backs for Candle Day. And I was able to do all those transactions and, you know, get it super, super cheap. Now, we only working with one coupon, which is crazy to me. So yeah, a lot of those big sales is coming. Again, like I said, semi-annual, it just don't hit the same. It don't, you know, it don't. Most of the time, if anything, if I do shop, it's going to be for whatever comes out for semi-annual, you know, like the semi-annual exclusive. I'm not buying any of that fan favorite scents. Wait a minute, I might. I might. If they come out with brown sugar and fig, I gotta get that. I need that. I need the lotion, not the body spray. I need the lotion, because I already used up my lotion and I love it. Oh my goodness, I love that scent. So I just only need one, but maybe 2 bottles, and that's that. So that's probably the only thing that I'm probably going to get. And then I'm sure y'all been seeing the new candles. Well, not seeing, but everybody's talking about the new candles that's supposed to come out for Candle Day. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I noticed that it is a trend. Also, Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has a corn candle. I've been thinking about getting it, but I seen somebody review it, and they said it smells more like wax. So that's the reason why I haven't got it yet, but I kind of want to get it just to have in my collection. The candle is $6, which is crazy. I heard again that it smells like wax. I heard that it smells like cornbread. So yeah, I might go ahead and grab that just to have it. But again, a lot of people is on with these weird candle scents. Y'all remember about 2 years ago, DW did their macaroni and cheese. What they had, Thanksgiving gravy or something like that. So they already did it. I don't even know if those candles still come out or not. But once in a while, people just get on the trends. I will be purchasing those scents from Bath and Body Works on Candle Day. Yes, I'm gonna get them. I'm probably gonna get 2 of each. Also, I did see, shout out to Reddit, shout out to our favorite platforms, lit pages, Sense Galore, Instagram, Reddit, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Shout out to everybody who do their part. I did see on Reddit that they got a pickle body spray. Now I don't know about that one. I don't know about that, y'all. Are you gonna purchase these candles? Or are you gonna purchase that body spray? Because my thing is, who wants to smell like pickles? You know, you could probably get a little pass for a candle, but an actual pickle scent body spray? I don't know. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. If you already smelled it or seen it, leave it in the comments, y'all. Let us know. Does it smell good? Does it just smell like cucumbers? Or is it sour like actual pickles? What are the notes to what? Now, I don't know the notes to, if you're talking about the Candle Day stuff, I don't know the notes. So yeah, leave it in the comments, y'all. I'm hoping that pickle body spray is more of a cucumber scent versus like a dill pickle. If it's a dill pickle, that's a no-no. Nobody wants to smell like that. But again, remember, y'all, when Off the Vine came out, we were all saying the same thing. And Off the Vine actually smelled really good. Yeah, I'm interested in it too, but I don't want to. If it smells like sour pickles, no, I don't want to smell like that. But if it has more of a cucumber fresh scent with maybe that dill, a little hint of dill in it, then I might, yeah, it might be a go for me. But if it's like open up a can of pickles, nope, I don't want it. So we're gonna see, y'all. We're gonna see. I don't think Bath and Body will do that. I agree. I don't think that they're going to intentionally put out a bad product. You know, even though that Roman candle, nobody really like it, even though I kind of like it. The bacon candle, a lot of people had issues with the bacon candle. I just think it's a time and a place for those type of candles. You know, if you're having an Italian night, then okay, yeah, burn the Roman candle. If you're barbecuing, then yeah, you know, you're having a little barbecue, a little, you know, yeah, burn the bacon candle. You know, because it was like a smoke. I actually burned that candle. When I was grilling, I burned that candle. And I think I have like 3 of those, probably 4 of those candles. So yeah, I just really want to tell y'all about the major sales that's coming so we could prepare for these sales. Again, I'm not gonna shop all of these sales, and I'm not gonna do, I think yes, happy Wednesday. I think the only sale that I'm really gonna go ham on is Candle Day. For us, this total body care, I don't think I'm gonna buy a lot. I don't think I'm going to buy a lot from the Total Body Care sale. Semi-annual, again, I don't think I'm going to buy a lot. So we're going to see. Plan accordingly, y'all. Y'all know it's the holiday season. I'm sure you're probably spending a lot of money on Christmas gifts and things like that. Do not go in the hole. Do not go in the hole trying to shop all of these sales. That's why we have to make a budget and we have to make a plan. You know, we all love to shop. All of us, because if you ain't like to shop, you wouldn't even be on this channel. I'm just saying. Also, y'all, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. If your button is not highlighted, that means you haven't hit it, baby. hit the button, hit the thumbs up button. I know you're a real one if you see that person that just hit that button. Yes, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. So yes, if your button is not highlighted, that means you have not hit it. Please hit the thumbs up. Shout out to those people who just hit the button. I see you. I see the numbers going up, baby. Shout out to you. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Manager said that 3 price points. 3 price points? Oh no. 3 price points for candle day. $9.50 is the, oh my goodness. I don't think they've ever did a $9.50 price point. That it's always been, I don't think it's always been $9.95. 3, oh my goodness. So that's telling me if you're saying $9.50, which I personally think $9.95, but I don't know. 9 something, maybe 10.25 or 10.50. Did we ever have a 10.50? I don't think we ever had a 10.50. I think we had a 10.25 and then a 10.95. We ain't hoping for the 10.95. No, no, no. No 10.95s. We need that 9.50. We need that 9.50. We need that 9.50. Okay, so the pickle ornament is the tradition for some people. I didn't know that. Wow. Oh, also, y'all know tomorrow, for all of my Starbucks fans, tomorrow the Hello Kitty collab will be released, and y'all know everybody is going to be running for this collection. So if you plan on getting anything, you better get up early. Starbucks open at 5 a.m. I would love to have the glass bear. Yes, I really want that glass bear Starbucks cup. I really want that, but everybody want that. So I most definitely feel like that's going to be the first thing to sell out. I really want that, and I really want the tumbler, the one with the green lid on it, like the little installated one. It kind of almost looked like this, but it has a green lid on it. I want that, and maybe the coffee mug. Those are the only 3 items that I want, but I'm kind of on the fence about that bear. Like the cup, but I'm not. Right, that's how I feel. The reason why I want the bear, because it is super, super cute. Super cute. But I keep on telling myself, are you really going to use that? And I really don't think I'm going to use it. So that might be a pass for me. The coffee mug, I know for a fact I would use, because that's all I use is Starbucks coffee mugs, you know, at home, when I'm like on the weekends. That's all I use. And the tumbler, I think I would use that because every once in a while I do warm tea, and I always use my Stanley tumblers for tea. So that's the reason why I know for a fact I really want those 2 items. And the teddy bear cup is $29, I think. Might as well say $30. The other 2 items is $33, like $32.50 or $32.95, something like that. This collection is most definitely expensive, and there's a lot of parts to this collection. Also, there is going to be that cup day, Starbucks cup day as well tomorrow. That's going to be a pass for me. I don't need that type of cup. I got tons of those cups. So that's going to be a pass. Am I going to wake up at 5 a.m.? I do already wake up at 5 a.m. But the Starbucks that's near my house, I most definitely don't feel like they're going to have anything. I really don't. I really don't think they're going to have anything. Some people have been going to the stores early, and they've been having luck. They've been having luck. Again, my area, they just don't do it. It would be nice if they did, and I could just grab the items that I want, but they don't. They just don't. They don't do it. They don't do it. So yeah. So I just wanted to put that out there about the sales for today, the upcoming sales, and about the Starbucks collection. Also, if you love Owala tumblers, Owala is collabing with Starbucks. There's going to be a Owala tumbler come out tomorrow as well. Also, if you're a Coach fan, the collection, the new Coach collection dropped today. The butterfly collection. It's a lot. It's a lot. So you could go on their website and look at that. I did purchase a new Coach pouch. I was gonna show y'all, but maybe I'll come back and do a haul video, because I know I'm supposed to get my candles today. Then I could show y'all the other candles I bought from the store, and then I could show y'all my new Coach pouch that I just bought from Dillard's. They were the cheapest place. Everybody else is selling the pouch for like $95. It's a cosmetic pouch, a mini cosmetic pouch. They were selling it everywhere else for $95, and Dillard's had it for $75. So I jumped on it and went on and got it because it was cheap. I heard the price point's supposed to go up. I'm not sure, but I did go ahead and grab that. I have not made my planner yet, y'all. I don't know what I'm waiting on. I'm actually waiting to find the paper. I'm looking for this doggone personal wide paper, and I cannot find it. I've been looking on Amazon. They do not have it. That's what I'm looking for. So it looks like I'm just going to have to cut the paper to fit. So we'll see. So with that being said, y'all, thank you for coming through again. If you have not, the member exclusive candles, okay. Ooh, all your candles came broke. See, another thing before I leave, y'all, I know, I feel like anytime you place an order for candles, I feel like 6 might be the lucky number. 6 might be the safe number, I should say. Now, I'm going to see, because I placed the order. I got 5 candles that's supposed to be shipped, and I am hoping that they don't come broken. So, I'm kind of feeling like anything over 6, it's a chance that it's going to be broke. Your candle's going to be broke. So, I'm hoping my stuff ain't broke. Because these are all, I got all those online exclusive. I got doubles actually. Like the Bergamot and Musk and the Winter Ivy or something like that. Berry or something. Yeah. I just got those because y'all know I love the transition or the neutral candles. I love them. So with that being said, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If your button is not highlighted, if your button is not highlighted, that means you haven't hit it yet. Hit the button, please. Hit the button, baby. Hit the button. So yes, y'all, shout out to my MVP riders. Thank you for holding me down. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for coming through. Facts. Goose Creek, but I haven't ordered from Goose Creek in a while. Back when I did used to order, I felt like their shipping was kind of slow. So yeah. So yes, y'all, shout out to all of my MVP riders. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for holding me down. I truly do appreciate it. Replay. Shout out to the replay gang. I get it, you can't be here in the moment, so you're watching the replay. Replay gang, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, so each and every time I shout out my MVP riders, you know I'm talking about you, and you too, boo. So yes, go ahead and do that. And y'all know I can't forget about my crew or my girl. Emoji crew, emoji crew, emoji crew, emoji crew. Shut up. Spitting. Shout out to my emoji crew. I see y'all holding that comment area all the way down with those comments, with those emojis. I see y'all hitting that thumbs up. I see y'all subscribing. I truly appreciate it. And also remember, you can't be a part of the gang or the crew or the clique or whatever you want to call it. You can't be a part of it if you are not subscribed to the channel. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel, so each and every time I shout out my replay gang, my emoji crew, and my MVP riders, you know I'm talking about you, boo. You already know. So yes, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, y'all. And with that being said, I'm gonna have to get out of here and head on home. But what I really say, y'all, is don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to put those comments and those emojis. But what I really do say, y'all, for real, look to the sky and be grateful and be thankful. The sky is beautiful today, bright blue. Loving it. Love when the sun is shining. Love it, love it, love it. But again, look to the sky and be grateful and be thankful and be thankful and be grateful, y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next one. All right.